Hello everyone and welcome back to New View. Guys, I am so jazzed about this channel and the direction that the Divine decided to take it in, okay? Welcome back to all of my Divine Feminines, Divine Masculines. I feel like the Divine is turning this into a Lightworker channel, so I'm really jazzed about it. And thank you everyone for all of your support. Really, we're growing this channel from the ground up, and it's growing rapidly because the Divine wants it to take a certain direction, right? So it's very exciting to watch it grow, and watch this soul tribe grow. I just love it. I love it. Anyway, collective, I don't know why I'm telling you that. Maybe somebody is thinking about starting their own channel out here, doing something intuitive, maybe even another tarot card reader. Man, let me tell you, ever since the Divine gave me a choice. It was either the job that I had that I loved, which I was a welder and an artist, okay? I loved that job. Or it was being a full-time tarot reader and spiritualist out here on YouTube. And there wasn't really a choice. When you're called, right? So I took that leap of faith. And then the next Monday I went in and I didn't even give a 2-week notice. I was sobbing, I was crying, I was sacrificing something that I loved for this path. I'll tell you that much, but I didn't even think about it. The Divine told me they didn't want to share me and I had to choose, so I chose. And it was this. And I can tell you, if you're trying to do something with your spiritual abilities, your psychic abilities, or whatever it is, the project that you're starting, I personally, in my own life, and I can only tell you from what my own experiences, it changed my whole life. Following my calling, it changed my whole life, okay? So I don't know, that's for someone. I don't know. Sorry, this is how we get messages, okay? Anyway, collective, thank you so much, you guys. I love you all so much. And this reading is for the collective, so it's not going to be for all of you. Just take what resonates, leave the rest, don't try to force it. And thank you so much, everybody. I do love you. I love this. I love your support. I love the kindness. All right, Divine, what messages do you have for the collective? Sorry, they were giving me that message and I had to... That was for someone. I don't know, but it was important for someone. Okay. Peaceful pond, the power of yang. See, this is that power, that wanting to start something new, okay, with a creative idea. All right, you could be a Pisces, you could be a Leo, you could be possibly a Cancer, Pisces energy, okay, so far. All right, peaceful pond. I am at peace. I am a pond as still as glass. I am at peace with everything that has happened, everything that will happen, and everything that is happening. I accept reality as it is. Today, I carry peace, okay? I feel like, yeah, you know that the cycle has ended. Maybe you're in an energy of releasing some things here and accepting a new path. That could also tie in with this power of yang. I feel like this is taking action, okay? I am in control of my future. I am a person who takes action with intention. I endure difficulty in strength, knowing that the result of perseverance is success. This is what I'm talking about. Maybe you've already started something or you're just starting. I keep wanting to say a channel, or it could be any platform or just a new creative project. You could be opening, I'm seeing like a resale shop. I'm seeing somebody who's making candles. I'm seeing a painter. I mean, you could be doing anything creative that you're being called to do, okay? And you know that as long as you keep moving forward and stay in your north node, the result of perseverance is success. This thing is going to be a success, okay? Like the sun, I radiate confidence as success is pulled into my orbit. It's about to, your business or whatever this is going to take off. I'm telling you, I will be victorious based on my merit, not the whims of chance. Like, you know that you have an ability, or you have a skill, or you're being called maybe to be a healer. Yeah, you're being called to action here. You're being called to on your divine path. You've got a calling. I don't know what else to say. Okay, we kind of opened the reading with this, right? The mountain ascent. Yeah, you're ascending, okay? Look, you've been climbing this mountain. You've been climbing, climbing, climbing. You're gonna reach the top, or you are already noticing that things are on a steady up, like everything is getting better for you. Everything is becoming successful. Things may be lining up in your, lining up for you now. You know what I mean? All the obstacles, I feel like you've gotten over them. Through the way is though the way is steep and winding, I journey up the mountain. I find strength in knowing that others have reached the summit before me. Okay. I ascend for myself and on behalf of those who come after me. I feel like you have your spirit guides, okay, around you, helping you with this, giving you messages, but I'm also sensing that you could be learning from others out here, and that is totally cool. The one thing that people complain about is copying, but here's the thing. If you're a true tarot card reader and your job is to get the messages out, we hit the same bands of energy all the time. We're constantly bumping into each other. And I mean, this is why we're all out here giving pretty much the same basis of messages, right? Just don't copy other people. But I feel like as a light worker, you know what? Let's just get the messages out. Let's just get the messages out. I listen to other readers that have said pretty much the same thing that I just said. But you know what? I'm glad about it, because we need to get the message out. We're all reaching different people. And I feel like learning from each other, that's what we should start doing. We should start opening our hearts to other people. You know what I mean? We should start realizing that we're all in this together. Okay? So yeah, I'm not much of a competitor. You know what I mean? I don't compete for things. I'm just led. I give the messages, I do my thing. And I feel like we all just need to focus on that, the message, okay? But yeah, if you're out here learning, you could have been watching tarot card readings through YouTube or other people for a long time through this journey, and you know what these cards mean. If you're being led to start a new project, do it. If you're being led to start a channel, I feel like, it's totally up to you. I can't just sit here and say, well, do this, do that. These readings are for entertainment purposes only, right? But I mean, honestly, if you're being called in my experience, it wasn't a choice for me, and I'm so glad that I chose my path. You know what I mean? But anyway, you could also be getting instruction from somebody else, possibly working with someone else. Somebody could be, teaching you something about whatever your craft is or whatever you're being called to do. You could be actually taking some classes in whatever it is that you're being called to do, okay? Working with other people. What's on the bottom of the deck? Smoke of Sage, yeah. I feel like I'm definitely a spiritual being here, okay? Yeah, I am pure. The sweet smoke of sage purifies me. I am spiritually aware of the divine wisdom that surrounds me. I clear the air of conflict and I trust my healing intuition. Yeah, trust your intuition. Okay, the divine is sending you messages. Trust your abilities. I feel like that's what it is, you know. Maybe you're second guessing yourself, or maybe your confidence, you know, like, oh, I don't know if I should do this, you know, that kind of thing, or I don't know if I was right, you know, that kind of thing. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like you need to clear your energy of that. You can burn sage, but what they just showed me actually is getting outside. Get outside in the sunlight, get in nature. I feel like you not only need to cleanse that energy, whatever is making you feel a little less confident in yourself, but getting out into nature helps you get grounded. And there's something about walking barefoot in the grass. I feel like you'll be able to pull energy from the earth, you know. I feel like it'll give you a big boost. It'll clear your head. It'll make you feel a lot more positive. So I feel like getting out into nature is really important for you right now. Yeah, and being authentically you. Remember when I said about like like a lot of tarot card readers think that they're being copied. No, I feel like we're just picking up on the same energy. Okay? I feel like we're just picking up on the same energy. But do it your own style. You know what I mean? Be yourself. And honestly, my mood changes every day. So I could be like giddy and goofy at 1 minute, acting like, you know, a tough guy the next minute, right? And being all kinds of, you know, peaceful and zen the next minute. So I mean, you may change up a little bit as your mood changes every day, but I mean, I feel like still you have your own style. You can learn out here, but don't copy someone else's style. Keep it completely authentic, okay? And just know, you know, I feel like it's the message that's important, okay? I am authentically me. I have nothing to hide because my power is found in vulnerable honesty. Yeah. As I allow myself to be seen for who I am. And that's I feel like that sentence kind of hit me. So I feel like somebody out here is nervous about showing yourself and showing your style and maybe making it known that you have these special abilities. Trust yourself, you know, trust your intuition. Yeah, allow myself to be seen for who I am. My strength grows like a fortress. Others find shelter and courage in my authenticity. And I feel like that's the divine just reminding you that others will find courage and shelter in whatever messages that you have to put out there, whatever it is that you're being led to do. People will be attracted to it because I feel like it's your light, it's your inner light that's going to make this a success. And I feel like deep down inside you know that. It's just that you're scared to start something new, or you're scared of whether or not this is going to be a success. But I'm seeing success being mentioned in almost every single one of these cards. So, you know, yeah, and the wheel of life, because the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor right now. You get to make a wish. That's kind of what I'm feeling like here. You get to make a wish. And I feel like the divine is, like the universe is open to hear what you want. And I feel like that's manifesting. And now I'm thinking to myself that you need to watch, you know, how you think of yourself. You know, don't keep saying I can't, or no one's going to be interested in what I have to say, or nobody's going to like my new project. You know, you got to stop talking like that. I'm feeling that faltering of your confidence, okay? But since you're talking, whatever you say right now, whatever you're thinking right now, it's going up. Think of it as your thoughts and your words float, right? And they go up to the universe. The universe grabs them, collects them, and they give you what you want. So you have to, this is like the power of attraction, right? Whatever you're thinking about is going to become a reality. You can Google it. It's called the law of attraction. Google it, read about it, okay? But it's true. And this is what we call out here in Tarotland, we call it manifesting, okay? So be very careful of the self-talk. Make sure when you talk about yourself and your projects and you have a positive state of mind. That positivity is your power. Do you understand? Do you understand? I learned about the law of attraction. I'll tell you guys another story. I learned about the law of attraction and I've been totally into it. And I was looking at my mailbox the other day and I'm like, I'm going to get more checks. This is how I told the universe. I told the universe, like placing an order, I'm going to get more checks than bills in my mailbox. 3 days later, not lately, I don't get hardly any mail. But 3 days later, I got an enormous check that I wasn't even expecting, okay? So this is the kind of thing that I'm talking about. And I really want you guys, and I shouldn't even put that out there, but, yeah, I wasn't expecting that, okay? But anyway, this is the power of your thoughts. This is the power that you have. Your thoughts and your feelings, they hold a lot of power. And you can Google this. It's called the law of attraction, okay? So be careful of the self-talk. I accept responsibility for my life. I am not a victim, but a hero. This is the stuff that you need to be telling yourself and the universe, right? I'm not a victim, I'm a hero. Tell yourself that every day when you wake up, okay? I cultivate positive thoughts, all right? And empowering words which steer my actions to success. That is the law of attraction. I can't make it up. My tongue is the wheel of my life and I am the driver. Yeah. And I feel like right now you've got opportunities coming towards you. You're attracting whatever it is that you're thinking about, you're attracting to yourself, okay? This wheel is totally open and spinning for you. So you have to know the power behind how you feel about yourself and the kind of energy that you're putting out there. It's floating. It's floating up to the universe. And they take it just like an order. Okay? And then they whip it up for you and send it back to you. So be careful of the self-talk, okay? And your confidence, man. I'm telling you, I feel like whatever you're being led to do, it's going to become a success. So, yeah, just have that confidence in yourself and believe. Believe. If you know you're being spiritually led, you got to have faith in the divine, that they're not going to lead you astray. Okay? Anyway, collective, wow, I didn't think it would get that deep, okay? That is what I've got for this reading. I do hope this helps. I know it's going to help someone. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel. Guys, I love watching the Soul Tribe grow, okay? I love you all so, so much. And until next time, take care of you and peace out.